Hey, so welcome. Today we're discussing the Sew Over It Emily top and gathering supplies ready to start to sew this at the beginning of the next month. So we've got 3 different neckline options: a V-neck with the high back, a scoop neck with a scoop back, or a V-neck without the frill. So fabric recommendations: we recommend light to medium weight woven fabrics. Think viscose, crepe and cotton lawns. You can also use broderie on glaze to make the most of the frill edge. The cropped version can also be made in cotton and cotton brocade fabrics for a more structured and boxy look. So we've got sizes 6 to 30. Just make sure you get the version for the size you need. So I have got this beautiful, it's like a Swiss dot with a stripe in it, in this beautiful sunshine yellow. So yeah, I'm really excited to work with this fabric. I think it'll go so beautifully with my Merchant and Mills skirt as well. And I think it'll make a really beautiful summery top. So the version I'm going to make is version 2, scoop front and back with the frill. Tips for Emily and making the most of fancy border. I don't have a fancy border, but it does have the option for that. Emily's neckline frills can be cut either on the cross grain or the straight grain. This means that you can make the most of any features that your fabric may have, including cutting the frills in the way that works best for you. So often on like a border print or a broderie on glaze, you might be able to use the edge of that as your hem on the frill bits, on the ruffle. Or if you'd like to use that at the bottom of the hem, then you would need to straighten off the kind of cut of the hem because it is a kind of scooped hem shape. So if you'd like to use a border or perhaps the edge of some broderie and glaze at the hem of your top, you'll need to straighten it off the hem. Simply draw a line at the height you would like your finished top to be and use this edge to position the pattern piece to make the most of your fabric. Easy breezy Emily dress. Lengthening the Emily would be an easy pattern hack to make a cool, simple summer dress. If you'd like a bit more definition at the waist, simply add a channel for elastic or a length of drawstring to provide some gentle shaping. Lengthen Emily to make an easy breeze summer dress. If your fabric is sheer or has holes in it like broderie on glaze, we'd recommend fully lining the Emily top. You can do it by omitting the facing pattern pieces, cutting another front and back to act as the lining. Use a soft cotton lawn or a viscose that will be nice against your skin. Doesn't mention anywhere on here about interfacing. I would suggest you do use an interfacing, but you use a really lightweight interfacing, particularly if your fabric is soft like this, and this is quite sheer. When you see a single layer, it is very kind of very kind of sheer, and you don't want to make it look unnecessarily dense. It's only going around the facing pieces on the neckline, but I am going to do it. You can see how beautiful this fabric is. This is from Higgs & Higgs. So all you need, according to the instructions, as far as I can see right now, is you need your fabric and your thread and a little bit of interfacing. I will upload the measurement charts, fabric requirements, etc. into the little paper clip, and we'll get ready to start at the beginning of the month.